Don't act like I'm the only one. Don't act like you don't enjoy that too. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you my March beauty favorites. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here though, my name is Hannah and I upload beauty videos every Monday and Friday. Feel free to stick around and subscribe. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps me out. Before we get into the favorites, if you like this makeup tutorial, I will link it for you in the eye up above. But still watch this video. So it'll also be linked for you at the end. I really like how this spring makeup look turned out. So make sure, I recommend that you watch that after watching this video. We are going to start with beauty favorites from March. The first one, I believe I mentioned this in a favorite before as well, but this is the Somerville Goat Milk Moisturizing Cleanser. I got this from a friend. It's part of my Christmas present from her. I really like this because it is, as the name, is in the title, it is very moisturizing. I do have oily skin, but I don't find it clogging my pores or anything like that. I feel like this is a very luxurious experience. I really love this cleanser and I highly recommend to check it out, especially if you can find it on sale, because I know that Somerville is not an inexpensive brand. But especially if you can find it on sale or a FabFitFun edit sale, I recommend picking this up. It is lightly scented. I don't think it's overly strong, but it does have a scent if that is something that you want to stay away from. Just wanted to mention that to you. The next skincare item that I've been absolutely loving is this little sample of the Dr. Jart it's the Dr. Jart Radiance Serum. It says it has energy peptides. I have been using this little sample for about 3 months now. Granted, I did not use this every single day, but I have used it pretty consistently, especially I'd say the last couple months pretty consistently, and I still do have some left in here. Obviously, I have been using this sparingly, but also with the serum, you don't have to use a whole lot. I think that this has also helped my skin. I can't say that this has been the one item that's helped my skin, because I have been eating better lately, and also I've also used other skincare items. I don't want to say that there isn't one holy grail skincare items, but I believe with skincare it's a combination of the products that you'd use. But I do really like using that serum. I use it in the mornings whenever I do use it, and I think it's helped my skin, So I do love that serum. Unfortunately, I think it's $59 full price, so not unless I can find it on sale. I probably will not be picking that up, but I am excited to try the Peach and Lily serum that goes on sale with the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty. That should be going on sale after this video, so make sure you check that out. I think it goes on sale, I want to say April 4th. Set your calendars. Mark your calendars, however you want to say that. Obviously, I can't speak for the product because I haven't used it yet, but I am excited to try that out. The next skincare item is a little bit more affordable. Yay! This is the Biore Deep Cleansing Pore Strips. This is the deep cleansing one. I've used the original ones as well. Is there much of a difference? I don't know. This is just the one that I have at the moment, but I'll also use the original ones as well. But I do like this for cleaning out my pores in my nose. It's a really satisfying experience as well. You wet your nose, then you put the strip on, allow it to dry, and then you peel it off, and then you can see all of the gunk that you got out of your nose. It's a satisfying experience. Don't act like I'm the only one. Don't act like you don't enjoy that too. Maybe you don't, but I do. And I don't know, it's just satisfying, and obviously, it does a good job at cleaning out your pores. So I also recommend that if you have not tried those out. The next item that I have is, I actually have a couple brushes in favorites this month. The first one, it should be no surprise. I've been using this. I think I used this in my first tutorial, which if you haven't checked that out, you should, because I think I've changed since then. I posted my first tutorial August 2018. I like to say I've gotten a little bit better. I'll link it for you guys in case, you want to take a walk down memory lane. This is the Sigma F23 contour brush. Maybe I didn't use this in my first tutorial. I'll link the first tutorial for you regardless, but I know I did use this in one of my very beginner videos. And I use it today for my contour. I love it. I think it does a great job with contour. I have, even a couple of videos dedicated solely to Sigma brushes because I love Sigma brushes so much. I use other brushes. The next brush that I'm going to mention in my favorites is not a Sigma brush, and I think it's great as well. But I've just had a great experience with Sigma brushes, and I do recommend them. Obviously, I haven't tried every single brush that they have to offer because they do have a lot. But if you are looking at investing in good quality makeup brushes that are also affordable, highly recommend Sigma. Also, I would recommend getting on their email list because they do have sales occasionally, or they might have free shipping, something like that, just to save you a little bit of money. Personally, I like saving money. So yeah, that Sigma F23 brush, especially if you're looking for a good contour brush, highly recommend. The next one I got in my February BoxyCharm, this is the Alamar Brightening Brush. I use this to apply my under eye powder, and I love how soft this is. Struggling with those words. I have been using this brush that I have had for years. This is now what I'm using to apply my concealer underneath my eyes, and I feel like I could see myself getting a different brush for that because it's not horrible, but whenever I use this is just more gentle. And whenever you use a more gentle brush, you just, I don't know, like it's just it's a more pleasant experience. So I do enjoy this more than the other brush that I've been using. So I do highly recommend this. Also with my favorites, as I try to in all of my favorites, the products that I've been mentioning, if I can find them, they will be linked for you in the description box down below if you want to check them out. So yeah, I do really like this. I love how gentle it is, and also just like with the shape, I feel like it does a good job at applying powder underneath my eyes. I really love that brush. Next up, we have a highlight duo that I know I have mentioned before, but sometimes you just gotta mention them again because I love a glowy highlight. It's the highlight that I have on today. If you see any sparkles on my shoulders, that is the Cover FX Glitter Drops. It's really sparkly in real life, but I feel like it's not, well, maybe it's showing a little bit. I was gonna say, I feel like it's not showing how glittery it is. But my highlight on my cheekbones, and then I used the Ofra on my nose, just the Ofra one on my nose. But anyway, highlight on my cheekbones is this duo. This is the Tarte liquid highlighter in the shade Stunner. I got this in a BoxyCharm. Love this product. And then over top, I have the Ofra highlight in the shade Star Island. Thankfully, this will last me for a long time because full price is $29, but it is a beautiful highlight, and even full price, it will last you for a really long time. I love the tone in this highlighter, and it's very finely milled. It's not chunky. I think it's beautiful, and I'm a little obsessed, you could say. Little obsessed. Next up, I have the Benefit Gimme Brow. The letters is completely rubbed off. The letters are completely rubbed off because I've been using this for a while, but this is in the shade 3. This is the Benefit Gimme Brow Volumizing Brow Gel. I usually do fill my brows in with a powder, but if I don't, regardless, if I do my brows, I use this. Sometimes I fill them in with, I comb them first, fill them in with a powder, then apply this over top. But if I'm going to skip the original combing step and filling them in, I can just go with this because it does have a little spoolie, so I can also brush my brows, but apply a little bit of color and just get a good shape. Okay, I ran out of space, so I had to delete some things, so I'm gonna talk really quick now. As I was saying, I think that the Benefit Gimme Brow goes on sale April 4th. So if it does, I recommend picking it up then because it'll be 50% off. The next favorite that I have is the Pat McGrath Fetish Eyes Mascara, and I have a sample of this that I got with my Sephora points as well. That's also how I got that Dr. Jart serum, and unfortunately, I really love this. I say unfortunately because full size and full price, this mascara is $30. This is not the full size. But if for some reason I ever see that on sale, or you ever see that on sale, I would really recommend picking it up. I layered that mascara with the Smashbox Superfan mascara. I used a lot of the Smashbox one because I initially was just going to use the Smashbox one, but then I figured that I would go ahead and fill my favorites today as well. So I figured I would show you the Pat McGrath, you know, layered with it, and I think that my lashes look pretty good. Personally, I love that mascara. Gives you great volume. Those are my favorites. If you liked this video, I also recommend checking out this video right here. Once again, thank you so much for watching. I upload beauty videos every Monday and Friday, and I will see you in my next video.